Hey everyone, welcome back to Creative Monisha. If you are new here, I am Monisha and in today's video, we are going to over the essential hand movements and drills that will help you build a solid foundation of your calligraphy. Proper hand movement is crucial for create clean, smooth stroke in your calligraphy. Whether you are beginner or looking to refine your technique, understand how to use wrist, finger and arm can make all the difference. Before we dive into a beautiful art of calligraphy, it is essential to master these basic hand movements. These simple drills not only make your writing more controlled but also improve your consistency when you start working on actual letters. Let's get started. Now let's begin with some basic hand movement on paper as part of our warm-up exercise. These drills will help you get comfortable with your pen and hand. Build the control you need for smooth, consistent strokes. By practicing these movements, you will develop muscular memory, which will make your actual calligraphy stroke more natural and fluid. The first warm-up exercise we will focus on is finger movement. Finger movement is crucial in calligraphy because it helps you gain fine control over your pen. Start by holding your pencil lightly between your thumb and index finger. Make sure the grip is relaxed. Don't squeeze the pencil too tightly as this can create tension in your hands and limit your controls. The key is to keep your wrist still while moving only your fingers. Moving your pencil in a clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Use your finger to guide the motion. Keep your wrist and arm still. Focus on making smooth even circle. The goal is here to make the movement feel effortless, as if your fingers are the only things driving the motion. Next, we will focus on wrist movement. In calligraphy, wrist motion allow for larger, more fluid stroke compared to just finger movement. The wrist is a crucial joint in the calligraphy because it helps to control the pen flow, allowing you to create smoother, more expressive lines. Start by holding the pencil just as we did before. Now instead of using only your finger, we will introduce wrist movement. Begin by keeping your elbow slightly bent as your wrist relaxed. Moving your pencil in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. This time your wrist to rotate smoothly while keeping your fingers steady. On making the circle even a fluid without any jerk movements. Now let's introduce the whole hand movement. This involves using your entire hand and forearm to guide the pencil. It's perfect for creating larger, more fluid motion in calligraphy. Start by holding the pencil just like before. This time we will be on the wrist and use the whole hand to guide the pencil, being by rotating your entire hand and forearm in the clockwise direction. Your entire hand includes the forearm rotates smoothly to form the circle. The movement should feel broad and fluid without any tightness in the wrist or finger. Now that we have practiced the basic hand movements, let's move on to some drills to further improve our control and fluidity. These drills will help to refine your technique and make your calligraphy stroke more consistent. We will start with the infinitive loop drill, both horizontal and vertical. This drill helps you to develop fluid connected strokes. Start by drawing a figure 8 in a horizontal orientation. Use your whole hand to guide the pencil smoothly. Make sure the loops are even and continuous. Focus on fluidity. Keep the motion smooth and avoid jerking the pencil. The goal is to make the loop even and connected. Remember, start the loop from the center. Now let's move the vertical infinity loop. This is same 8-figure shape but turned sideways. Begin the vertical loop by starting at center, then draw a smooth flowing curve that loop upward and downward, creating a consistent balanced shape. Focus on maintaining even pressure as you move through the loop. Ensure the curves are symmetrical. The goal is to create a continuous flowing motion that connected seamlessly from top to bottom. Next, let's move on the overlapping drill. This helps to practice control when one stroke overlaps another, which is essentially for creating smooth transition in calligraphy. For the overlapping drill, start by drawing two circles that intersect each other. Focus on keeping the stroke even and smooth as they overlap. Pay attention to how stroke blend at the intersection. The goal is to maintain consistency and avoid break in your lines, especially when the stroke cross. Now that we have practiced overlapping oval, let's move on to the continuous oval drill. This exercise helps us to develop a smooth, uninterrupted flow of stroke, which is essential for calligraphy. Start by drawing a small oval, then without lifting your pencil, immediately draw another oval next to it, flowing from one shape into the next. The goal here is to keep the motion fluid. As you draw each oval, try to connect it smoothly to the next without any break. This will help you to maintain consistency and control. Next, let's try the horizontal oval drill. This is similar to the continuous oval drill, but we will be focusing on drawing the oval horizontally. Start by drawing a horizontal oval. The shape should be elongated, stretching wider from left to right. Try to keep the curve smooth and even on both sides. With the horizontal oval drill, you are building flexibility and control in your stroke, making it easier to hand round it later in calligraphy. Great work! These drills, the continuous and horizontal oval drills, are excellent for improving your control and fluidity. Keep practicing these shapes and soon you will see the result in your calligraphy. Remember, the more you practice, the smoother and more natural your stroke will become. Keep up the great work and I will see in the next lesson. Take care and goodbye for now. Stay safe and keep practicing.